To make a single piece of malt candy, the process begins with rice grains. The rice is first soaked in water and then left to germinate. Once the sprouts reach the right length, the malted rice is ground and mixed with freshly cooked glutinous rice. The mixture is then left to ferment naturally. After several hours of fermentation, it is filtered to extract a sweet liquid. This liquid is rich in natural malt sugars and serves as the foundation of the candy. Next, the malt syrup is slowly boiled over a wood fire for many hours until it thickens into a rich golden syrup. At the same time, sugar is cooked to the perfect temperature before being blended with the malt syrup. The mixture must be stirred continuously over high heat. This step requires years of experience because even a slight mistake in temperature or timing can ruin the entire batch. Once the candy reaches the perfect texture, it is quickly poured onto a work table. Skilled hands repeatedly stretch and fold the candy until it turns into a lighter golden color. It is then rolled flat and cut into small bite-sized pieces. Finally, the finished candies are carefully packaged and prepared for sale. This is Kim Ho Malt Candy Workshop, located in Mo Duc District, Quang Ngai Province, Vietnam. The workshop has been making traditional malt candy for more than 100 years. What makes it even more remarkable is that despite all the hard work and craftsmanship involved, each box of candy sells for only about 30,000 to 50,000 Vietnamese dong. Behind this humble price is more than a century of tradition, dedication, and the passion of generations who have kept this unique craft alive. For centuries, malt syrup was one of the most important sweeteners in Vietnamese cuisine. Long before refined sugar became widely available, families relied on malt syrup to sweeten desserts, traditional cakes, herbal drinks, and many everyday dishes. The secret of malt syrup lies in the sprouted rice. During germination, natural enzymes convert the starch inside the grains into simple sugars, creating the gentle sweetness that makes malt syrup so unique. Unlike refined sugar, malt syrup offers a mild, rich flavor with subtle notes of roasted grain. It is less intensely sweet and adds depth rather than simply sweetness. Today, refined sugar has become the dominant sweetener because it is inexpensive, easy to mass produce, and convenient for both households and food manufacturers. As a result, traditional malt syrup is no longer as common as it once was. Even so, many people still treasure authentic malt syrup. It is used in making traditional candies, sesame peanut brittle, rice crackers, moon cakes, and many regional specialties. It also serves as a glaze for roasted meats, giving them a beautiful golden color and a delicate sweetness. Some families even stir a spoonful into warm water or herbal tea as a comforting drink. What makes traditional malt syrup truly special is that it contains no shortcuts. Every batch depends on time, patience, and experience. The workers must carefully monitor the fermentation, control the fire, and store the syrup for hours. There were no machines that can fully replace the judgment developed through decades of practice. Sadly, workshops like this are disappearing. The work is exhausting, requiring long hours in front of hot stoves. The profit is modest, while the physical demands are high. Younger generations often choose different careers, leaving fewer people willing to inherit this traditional craft. Many of the remaining workshops have already been operating for several generations. Each recipe carries the knowledge of parents and grandparents, preserved not in books, but through years of hands-on experience. Every movement, every adjustment of the file, and every decision about timing has been refined over decades. This is why places like Kim Ho are more than just candy workshops. They are living museums of Vietnamese craftsmanship, where tradition continues to survive through the dedication of ordinary people. When you buy a box of traditional malt candy, you are not simply buying something sweet. You are supporting a century-old craft, honoring the people who have devoted their lives to preserving it, and helping ensure that this unique piece of Vietnam's culinary heritage will continue.
candy.